Okay, hopefully that was too long. Yeah, what's good? What's good? How you be, man? Anyway, yeah. So the Knicks won yesterday, and New York being New York, I'm pretty sure it's going in an uproar right about now. Like, I know a couple folks in New York, but I don't know if y'all know a couple folks in New York. Dude, it is already creating a ruckus. I'm just here like, my goodness. It's like, the thing is, the Knicks haven't won. It's this thing. The Knicks haven't won in like 53 years. 53 years. It's crazy. I'm just here like, bro, 53 years, no win. I'm like, wow, some crazy work, man. Yeah, go ahead and invite your friends, dude. I'm only spectating. That goes for everybody else. Got any friends you want to beef in with? Go ahead and invite them. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here with Incineroar and Sonic. By the way, I'm multi-streaming. This is the first time I'm multi-streaming Smash. I normally do it with Twitch, but I was like, you know what? Let me try to do it with Smash. Okay, and so far it seems like that Sonic is getting hits, but Incineroar is slowly taking away with the lead that Sonic is kind of out. Does he kill him? He almost does, and he's pretty happy about this one. So after successfully coming back, he is coming back to challenge Sonic. Sonic is just spin dashing left and right with the statements. Also, I want to say, let's hope that my Switch 2 doesn't, like, you know, fade away or freeze, because it had a tendency of doing that. And no, it's not my Switch 2 having fault. It's more my capture card. The reason I say is because I'm looking on it on my projector right now. Everything is fine. Yeah, it seems like Incineroar had taken the stock from Sonic already, and he's already happy and cocky about this one. He's already, no, not cocky, but confident about this win he's about to get. With that, Sonic is still trying to look for a kill, but he doesn't quite get it, but thanks to Smash being Smash, Incineroar didn't quite make it back. With that, Incineroar is coming back in and unleashing his fiery fury on the blue hedgehog. About nearly 3 minutes left in the game. Incineroar gives a massive slam to Sonic, almost spikes him, and Flare blitzes him all the way to the other side of the stage. While Sonic is walking along, trying to keep, quote-unquote, keep his distance, Incineroar's giving it all that he's got, and is not letting anybody back down from him. He's like, no, you either fight me, or we are playing this horrid game of Tom and Jerry. Your choice, buddy. With a punch to the stomach, really brings the fiery rage in Incineroar and gives Sonic the beating of a lifetime. Looks for the counter, but he doesn't quite get it just yet. Sonic is doing all that he can to dodge Incineroar. But Incineroar is not taking anybody, you know, trying to miss his attacks. It's either you fight or die. It's either you be the conqueror or the conquered. That's how he goes. That's how his motto is. I mean, I know that's probably not what he says in the actual games, but you know what I'm trying to do. With a few spin dashes of the quills from Sonic, it doesn't quite kill Incineroar, but Incineroar is still kicking, still looking for that sweet spot to finally take out Sonic in the first battle. And with such a powerful launch, sends Incineroar flying. Incineroar is definitely not happy about that. Oh, I thought I thought Sonic was dead there. Or better yet, I thought Incineroar was dead there. And I could feel the Incineroar's frustration through the screen because all this dashing away, all this jumping around. There we go. He finally got him. There we go. GG's. Yeah, I know this dude was. I know this had to have been frustrating. All that dancing around and for what? Now comes the second battle. Will Sonic get his revenge, or will Incineroar rack up a win? Another win to have a great streak. Let's find out. Incineroar is very confident about this one. Though Sonic did give a little bit of a flurry punch to start off the match, Incineroar quickly showed that he's the stronger one. But this doesn't bring Sonic much joy, as he was quite alone dancing on Incineroar. Tries to disrespect him and gets it somehow? Yeah, I don't think Incineroar was happy about that one. Spin dash after spin dash is only irritating Incineroar more and more. But he's not letting the irritant stop, as he's keeping his focus and is doing whatever he can to get Sonic out. That's the dedication. That's the dedication, and that's the discipline that he has. Little kick doesn't quite send him flying, but he almost kills him. Oh. I just looked on my fucking stream. It froze again. Damn it. Hang on. Alright, come on. Unfreeze! Ah, darn it. It's hard. So, what gives? Yeah, hang on a minute. I was on the wrong thing, but still. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it like this. Yeah, I know you may see a frozen screen as of now, but I'm trying my best to fix it. Well, if that's the case, why is this there? Removed. It just confused everything for me. There we go. That's better. What are those white things? I have never seen those white dots on my screen ever. Oh. And it would seem that Incineroar was taken out by Sadness. Now let's see if the Meat Gunner can... Well, I probably guess not. We're already down to 3. We're already down 3-1. Keeping an eye out on both my stream and my projector just in case anything fucks up. Because I did have a power outage, like, not too long. Meat Gunner almost rolled right into that. It's looking like Meat Gunner might be dead here. Oh, and that extra little disrespect and sauciness encouraged Sonic to just put a trampoline on his face. Well, its face. Oh, speaking of Mii's, I know people are going crazy in Tamagotchi Life. Like, the amount of stuff I've seen in Tamagotchi Life, the amount of stuff I've been seeing people make, the amount of Mii's people have been making, the amount of lures people have been expanding on, it's crazy. Hopefully to clean up the ashes of Incineroar, Joker comes in to avenge his buddy. Or probably his cat. I don't know. But anyway, with possible matched agility, Sonic does feel a little bit confident about this. Joker's still... Not still. But Joker's wanting to have something in here. With that, he gives him a few flurries of kicks to start off the match. Meanwhile, Sonic is doing all that he can to basically taunt. With that, he put Joker at 44. Not with this. Ah, gosh. Now being at 72, Joker is pretty heated and Sonic is, well, bouncing around all of the time. But with Arsene to help him out, this might be some easy damage. Arsene was not taking that. Nice counter, yet again. Oh, I know that was a clutch right there. Like, because suppose if you're, like, really far down, and then Arsene is like, okay, I'm out. Now you kind of have a chance. Yeah, with Sonic at a one-stock lead, Joker is doing all that he can to try to kill him. Arsene is back, and is ready for action yet again. Meanwhile, Sonic is just bouncing all about within the stage. Yet again, I can really understand the frustration when it comes to fighting Sonic, because all that bouncing around, all that spin dashing, it could be quite bothersome. Both of them at kill percentage and one sweet spot away from being launched altogether. One of them is looking for a kill, and Joker successfully gets it, making it a practically tied game. With nearly 2 minutes left, Sonic successfully takes Joker out, with Joker being a few percentages away from loss. Meanwhile, Sonic is just dancing around like if this is some type of hedgehog party. Spin dash after spin dash, and with the seconds ticking by, Joker is at 58, still trying to look for something, and successfully gets it with a nice little counter from Arsene. Arsene is nearing retreat. Oh, and Joker saves himself, luckily. Yeah, I know this has to be pretty bothersome. Nice save from Joker, nice save. With nearly 1 minute left in the game, Joker is one sweet hit away from being launched into oblivion. Meanwhile, Sonic is technically there, but may take a few more hits to successfully get him out. Arsene is back and ready for defending Joker, and not quite the recovery they were looking for. It seems we have more users coming in to join us. Now let's see, will the user Adam avenge the Joker, or will Sonic wreak up another win by spin dashing and jumping around? We shall see.
1, go!
All right, with Donkey Kong's sidekick coming into play, Sonic is still taunting a lot of his opponents. Diddy Kong is trying to find a sweet spot to get Sonic out. Though Sonic did slip on the banana peel, he did manage to get a little bit of damage onto Diddy Kong. And he hasn't quite, and Sonic himself has not taken any damage quite yet. But Diddy Kong will change that eventually. As he's waiting for a little sweet spot to trip Sonic up and successfully get some combos in. He almost gets one, but it does end up landing Sonic at 20%. So now Diddy Kong's doing all that he can to try to chase Sonic back down. With one successful rocket jump and another failed rocket and one failed rocket jump, Sonic now has a stock lead. Will Diddy Kong recover, or will he have another loss? Well, let me rephrase that. Will he have a loss on his belt in this arena? Sonic has grabbed Diddy Kong's banana. Behind screen, I'm like moving my right analog stick so my screen doesn't dim. Cause like I hate it when like your screen just dims. I like what I really wish Nintendo would do is like they allow you to give a time limit to extend when your screen can dim. Cause like I said, suppose you're like trying to commentate on Smash Bros. Like. And then your screen just dims. It's like, frick. Are you AFK or what? It really caused a little bit of confusion if one isn't careful. Sonic is bouncing around like he is in a trampoline park. Meanwhile, Diddy Kong is doing all that he can to try to find that sweet spot. With nearly 2 minutes left, and with nearly 2 minutes left in the game, Sonic is one sweet hit spot away from being launched all the way into his demise. Diddy Kong is there too, but it may take a few more hits to get to there. A lot of banana tossings later, and a lot of spin dashings later, is still looking like try to find in the sweet spot kind of deal. Almost launches Sonic onto his demise. Almost fights him, but Sonic successfully perishes. Now it's a nearing tied game. I don't think Sonic was clearly happy about that taunt that Diddy Kong did. With nearly 1 minute left in the game, Diddy Kong is like a few hits away from being launched to oblivion. But he's doing a pretty good job of trying to get some hits on Sonic, keeping his distance and whatnot. Sonic is there too, ish. Diddy Kong almost launched Sonic up, and that would have been cool if he launched him up if he killed him pretty early. That would have been nice. That would have been spectacular. Like imagine if that were to happen. That would have been crazy. With seconds ticking by, both of them are neck and neck, as both of them are one sweet hit away from being killed away. And Diddy Kong successfully takes that. Though he is one sweet spot away from being taken to his demise, Diddy Kong has the stock lead. With the seconds ticking by, Diddy Kong and Sonic are now neck and neck-ish. Diddy Kong almost gets launched into his demise. Ooh, saves himself. Almost gets hit by the trampoline thingy. With 30 seconds left, looks like Diddy Kong might be able to... He might be able to win this. 20 seconds left. Both of them are looking for a sweet spot to take each other out. Both of them almost get launched at the same time. And with 10 seconds left, and the timer soon to be in the single digits, it is looking like Diddy Kong might be winning this.
4, 3.
Will it be Diddy Kong? Oh no. Oh no. Did the Sonic disconnect? I think he did.
No contest.
I think he did. Oh, he did. Did he? Wow, he did. Good job, Diddy Kong. Alright, and it seems we got more contestants coming into challenge.
Ready?
Anyway, good job, Diddy Kong. It seems that Pichu has stepped into to the podium of challenge.
3, 2,
With that being the case, let the battle begin. Little rat, that's crazy. Anyway, with the Little Rat and Diddy Kong soon to be starting their beef, it looks like Diddy Kong is looking like he's getting a few good hits in, with occasional electrical zaps from Pichu, or I should say, Baby Electric Rat. That might be another. Something you gotta watch out for if you're playing Pichu is you could be the sandbag if you're not careful, because every time you throw out a little bit of electricity, you tend to lose damage as you tend to lose your percentages as you go. As in, you take damage as you go. So it's best to be careful with what you throw out, because you could end up losing by just doing completely everything. As some of the memes have gone away, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. So, if you're not careful, could end up taking your own stock by just a single hit by your opponent. But, it's like Diddy Kong is well in the stock lead. He's trying to get something in there. But it's getting tossed around like a volleyball in a volleyball game. It's looking like Pichu might lose their stock, but then again, Diddy Kong is a few hits away from getting taken out. Never mind. It is now 3-1, and with that same case being the matter, we are now nearly 3 minutes left in the match. And still, Diddy Kong is a few well-sweet hits away from being smothered away. And with such a grand spike sends bro flying down to his demise. Well done, Diddy Kong. Well done, well done. I shall give my comments because that was awesome. Timer. Let me see if I can try to change it. If I can. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Good. Alrighty then. Oh, way too long. Alright. Obviously, yep. Random stage. Oh. Items. Hell. I think I got it. Wait a minute. No. Let me get the stocks. I almost forgot about that. There we go. Alright. Wait. I know that. I'm trying to change them. No items, obviously. Good. Okay, now we're good. Alright, let's do this. Sorry that took so long, but rules are now changed.
Ready?
Stock items off. I didn't miss a detail, did I? If I miss a detail, let me know.
2, 1.
Alright. With the 7-minute, with the 4-minute extension, or not 4 minutes, 2-minute extension, the battle shall commence. And already Diddy Kong is getting some good hits within Sonic. Sonic now has no time to run, as Diddy Kong as well, laying some few good hits on him. But Sonic is but Sonic is trying to get some stuff in there. Puts Diddy Kong at 48, but not enough to successfully launch him away. Time limit nearing 6 minutes. Sonic is now a few hits away from being launched into the blast zone and to his demise, thus making Diddy Kong. Does Diddy Kong do it? Not yet. Almost gets the spike. That would have been great if that happened. Almost gets the up smash, but it was just about a few inches-ish off. And like, that could be that's a pet peeve for like a lot of people. It's like, suppose you could like really accurately determine where your opponent is gonna land or where it is gonna hit in the hitbox range of frames. And then it just ends up being like, nope, you're an inch off, haha. Like, and it ends up costing you too. It can really screw some people over. Like, it screwed me over well so many times. So I can understand very much of the frustration. Now it's a nearing tied game. Sonic is still a few large hits away from being sent to his demise, and what was that? What was Sonic doing there? With a few good hits, sends Sonic at 30%. Almost get. Oh! Okay, that was a great spike. That was a great spike. My goodness. But yeah, did I miss a detail when I was changing the rules? Or did I get it exactly right? Okay, good. As I was about to say, I was a little stressed out there. Oh. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to stages, I don't really care what stage is being selected. I just go along with it. But if I got it, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting the unk know. I'm not I know I'm 22, but I'm not.
Go!
Stage adds it off. Choose 20 stages. Off your computer. Okay. Alright, after some matches, I'll try to see if I can take the stage hedges off. If there are some stage hedges in there. Oh, what a reflect from Joker. I looked away for a couple seconds and he's already in the hundreds, but anyway, I know he'll get back in there. He was almost launched by Diddy Kong, and with nearly 6 minutes left to spare, he is finally taken out. It's making Diddy Kong in a stock lead. Joker, I don't think, was happy about that, so he's trying to get his vengeance in there. But Diddy Kong is monkeying around with him, going bananas as he go. Arsene is out to help Joker. Oh! Yeah, Diddy Kong is definitely going bananas with these spikes. I can see it. My goodness gracious. And Joker was not happy about that spike and decides to slash him away to their demise. Oh, Diddy Kong almost gets it. I want to say, had that been like, had that connected, and had that been like killing early, dude, that would have been mad crazy. That would have been mad crazy. Does he get it? Oh, he almost gets it, but is countered. Does he get it? Oh, I was about to say, does he get it this time? No, he does not. I am looking to see. Oh, there we go. Diddy Kong is now the winner. Get the game. Well done, Diddy Kong. Yet again. Alrighty then. Let me see. Alright. Let me see. What are these tournament legal stages we speak of? Okay. Edit. Alright. Off with the stage headings. And stage selection. Okay, Final Destination, Small Battlefield, Battlefield Kalos, Pokemon Stadium 2, Town City Smash, and Hollow Bastion. Put set 9. Oh, you meant set none. Okay. Alright then. Small Battlefield, Final Destination. What were the other ones? Final Destination, Small Battlefield, Battlefield. Yep. That's a big battle. Battlefield. Kalos. Remind me again. Well, oh, there we go. There's Pokemon Stadium 2. Yep. Kalos is a blue stage. Oh, this. Okay, got it. Alright. Kalos. Town and City. Pretty sure that's Animal Crossing. There we go. And last but certainly not least, Smashville. Find me. What the heck? Oh, that's Skyward. Oh, there we go. Smashville. Okay, do I got it? Or did I miss some? Go to the bottom. Last stage at the bottom, Hollow Bastion. Ah, there we go. Alright, did I get them all? Alright, cool. Let's get it. Make sure. Okay, good. There we go. Alright. Let me check again to make sure this is all. Yeah, no items. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, 20 stages have been activated. Let's continue. Alright, after this one, I'll see what's going on. Change it from a... Oh, darn it. Okay, SD real quick, and I'll try to get it in there. Or you can see what you make out of these. Oh, good. Right in. Let's see. I thought if I change. Oh, damn! I can't. Oops! I did not know that. Well, I knew ish, but. Oh, yeah. I thought I could. I thought I could change the rules while the thing was going on, but I forgot I couldn't do it. Hang on, let me get it. Let me get it squared away. Not you. All right. Rules. You. Okay, yeah, I know that. Change it. Excellent, didn't do it. All right. Where the heck is this? No. Stage hazards are off. Okay. That's weird. Ah, dang. Let me remake it then. I don't know why it doesn't like just give you the option to just like give you the proper stuff to edit it. I mean, I don't know if it's there and I'm just blind or what. Stage hazards are off. Yeah, show damage. Why would I not show damage? Okay. Battlefield smash. Small battlefield. Final destination. I already know this one was one of them. Hollow Bastion. Kalos. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Pokemon 2. There you go. Huh. Almost named one of my OCs this. Ah, damn, I gotta remake the arena. Darn. Okay, let me remake it. Alright, let me create another one. See if I can edit it in here and see if that helps. No. Huh. Oh. This thing froze again. God damn it. Yeah, I got the stages, but in terms of, do I want to run some games? I'll probably do 2 or 4. Can't change it in here. So it's not in the rules section. Yeah, I'm remaking the arena. See? Remaking it. Oh, unless it's... Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Alright, got it. Random battlefield. I'm still learning. Yeah. Whatever. I highly doubt that. Just random. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hey, like I said, game, I highly doubt that's gonna come through the case, but if it does, whatever. Oh, no. All right. Oh. Password. I didn't put it on password. No password. I don't do passwords. Read.
Step into the ring.
All right. There we go. We're back. Oh, somebody left and then exited. I don't know what happened. I got no clue what happened there. Go ahead and put up things. Join. Oh, there we go.
Ready?
All right. What?
3, 2, 1, go!
Hope you like to be coming. Anyway, let this begin. Now, hopefully I got the details right. It took me a bit of an agonizingly long time to figure out. But we get there as we get along. Anyway, Meta Knight is getting some pretty good hits in within the early bits. And then loses his stock. Putting Joker at his one stock lead. Let's see if Meta Knight can make this back. No, I know he can. Despite the small stature, never judge wrongly. He almost gets the forward smash, but Joker quickly says, no, you get out of here. I thought he was gonna... Oh. Is there gonna be a spike? Almost gets the forward smash. One of those moments where it's like, dang it, I mistimed it. Well, not mistimed it, but miscalculated. Anyway. With a teleport, almost gets him sent flying into the blast zone. Does a quick slash to the floor, and successfully gets Joker out of the way. Now, both of them are nearing a tied stock, as Meta Knight is only a few large hits away from getting sent to his demise. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left into the game. Meta Knight's given a flurry of slashes to Joker's face and overall being. Meanwhile, Joker tosses Meta Knight off to the side, as if it was an unnecessary plan, planned out by an incompetent. Meta Knight makes it back, only to then get slashed away by the floor by Joker. Meta Knight was clearly not happy about that. Joker just moved away as if to say, What are you aiming at? With the tornado spin, gives Joker a little bit of distance from the stage, but not a lot to the point where he can't recover, as he's still coming back within each step. Meta Knight almost dies like he did that first time. And Meta Knight is now only a few large hits away from being truly lost. Meanwhile, Joker is a few hits away from losing his stock. And that stock is gone, just like that. I don't think Joker was happy about that, because he's getting Meta Knight the beating of a lifetime. With only 4 minutes left in the game, Meta Knight is still a few bits of hits away from losing his stock and losing the match overall. Looking for a sweet spot to get Joker out. Doesn't quite get it, is he at 21? Well, Joker is looking for a really good sweet spot and a really good opportunity to get Meta Knight out. I got a good feeling Meta Knight might win. Right, with nearing 3 minutes left into the game, Arsene is slowly losing the duration of how long they're going to stay. Joker almost gets launched by Meta Knight. Now both of them are a few hits away from losing their stocks. So Meta Knight is most vulnerable to this state. Again, both of them are still... Oh! And it looks like Joker has taken away the adrenaline rush. Yeah, you may want to get an ice pack for that. Anyway, GG's Joker.
Ready?
Ah, a Kazuya. Now will Kazuya avenge the Meta Knight? Thus showing the demon the way? Or will Joker win it? Be a high school student versus a martial artist.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, with that, let the match begin. Already Kazuya's making some good progress. I was about to say, wow, within not even a few seconds, and Joker is now at 70. 0 to 70, not bad. Joker's trying to get something in there. Almost gets launched away by Kazuya's up B. Well, Kazuya's doing a splendid job at keeping his distance. And overall, looking for some patience. And takes Joker out. Joker was not happy about that and is trying to get something in there. Gets a few hits in. And another few hits in, sending Kazuya at 44, and Kazuya was not happy about that. It gives him a combo. Oh. Oh, with that, he went to 102% that time. Very nice. And it is now 1 to 3. And not even a few minutes left, not even like however many minutes, and then... Oh. We know where this might go from here. Almost gets the up smash. Because he's doing a lot of faking out. Thus, toying with the mind of Joker. As Shifu said, before the battle of the fist comes the battle of the mind. Turns out he is right. And with such a powerful hit, sends Joker out of the way. Thus having Kazuya
wins.
be the winner. Well done, Kazuya. Another contestant has joined us. Awesome. Okay. Oh.
Ready?
It happens. Will Meta Knight avenge the Joker? Or will he thank Kazuya by giving his life away? It is now the Avenger versus the Avenged. Who shall be the victory here? Let us see. With a few seconds already ticking away. Oh. Meta Knight is looking for a taunt from Kazuya, but Kazuya is not sure how to respond to that. Instead, prefers to beat his ass. This kind of reminds me of level 9 Kazuya. I'm not gonna lie. But better. That combo there reminded me a lot of level 9 Kazuya. And like, a lot of Smash players can confirm that level 9 Kazuya could be the hardest CPU to ever fight against. Keyword could be. Oh, and that footstool doesn't kill Meta Knight, surprisingly. But that did. With 6 minutes left in the game, Kazuya is already doing some mind games here. Oh, what was that hitbox? My goodness gracious. Goodness. Gameplay I'm seeing is crazy work. Oh! And with that, it is now 3-1 again. Meta Knight is still confident in trying to get Kazuya to at least lose one stock. Kazuya is not backing down. Well done, Kazuya! Yet again. It seems the Avenger has won over the Avenged. Well done, Kazuya. Well done, well done.
Ready?
Now, will the face-on reprise of Samus bring in the vengeance that Meta Knight was looking for? Or will Phazon Samus be the victim of a demon?
3, 2, 1,
Let's see.
go!
That Dark Samus is already charging up and is already dropping some bombs. Let's see if we're gonna see some bomb gameplay or some fire. With that, already Kazuya's putting in some really good hits. Samus is trying to look for a sweet spot. A lot of hopping back into the edge. Dark Samus managed to finally get a sweet spot, almost smacked Kazuya with the charge shot. That time it did happen. A little bit of a shield takeaway to kind of intimidate. Uh-oh. I thought Samus was gonna die there. But that large charge shot sent Kazuya flying a few meters away from Samus, but he eventually made it back. Both of them are kind of one large hit away or a couple of sweet spot hits away from being launched altogether. Will this be a DBZ moment? Or will this be a one-person kind of a deal? One after another is getting that adrenaline rush. I don't think Kazuya was happy about that. I don't think he was happy. Oh, goodness gracious, a shield break already. I was gonna say, that was a bit of a questionable way to punish. Not sure if he was trying to do a nice combo on him, but I don't think that really worked out on Dark Samus' part. Clearly it didn't. Now, they're technically at a tied game. Kazuya's looking for some closeness here. Dark Samus is not letting him get it anywhere near a charge shot clip. Ish. Nearly 4 minutes left into the game. Kazuya finally takes out Dark Samus, and now Kazuya is within a stock lead. Whilst achieving some distance, Dark Samus is looking for a sweet spot yet again. Kazuya's doing some mind games here. Almost caught Dark Samus off guard, but Dark Samus is really looking for a sweet spot here. Almost caught Kazuya with a charge shot. What's Dark Samus at 51? AKA Doc Hudson number. Legend, by the way. Gets sent up, but doesn't quite die. Ooh. Dark Samus was a terrible SDI away from completely folding. Uh-oh. And such a powerful slam sends Dark Samus into the stratosphere. And onwards to space where she belongs. Thus making Kazuya the winner. I want to say where it belongs, because I really don't think Dark Samus has a gender-ish. Yeah, I'll go with she, because that's how it's programmed to be. Anyway, it is either Meta Knight gets their revenge, or they become the one with the failed revenge. I'm making a long sense of it. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
But with that, let the match begin. Alright, with a few slashes here and there from Meta Knight, only puts Kazuya at 12%. Meanwhile, Kazuya is doing some pretty good combos here. Almost gets a successful 0 to death. And I tried to doing a fake out, almost got it, but gets sent away by a massive laser. Meta Knight was not happy about that, I'm sure about that. It's a little hitbox confusion there, thus putting Meta Knight at 42%. Uh-oh. We went the opposite way, what happened? No, what are you doing? No! Seems Meta Knight has forfeited.
Wins.
What an upset. But hey, you can't win them all, can you? Did try, but was a failure that kind of got in your way.
Ready?
Alright. It would seem that the Phazon reincarnation of Samus has returned to hopefully get their revenge. Will Kazuya be sent to the stratosphere and into space? Slowly flying alone in the void of darkness? Or will it be Dark Samus yet again? Let us see. This time Dark Samus is kind of getting in there more aggressively. I've noticed that. 52. Alright. I don't think Kazuya was really happy about that. And yeah, nice 0 to death, Kazuya. Well done. Alright, uh-oh. 69, nice. 894. And a nice 0 to death by Kazuya. Already making it an early game-ish. As it is now 3 to 1. Uh-oh. That bomb almost took that bomb almost took Kazuya off guard. That I noticed. Kazuya's doing some pretty good distancing here. Almost catches Kazuya off guard with a charge shot, but doesn't quite get it. Meanwhile, Kazuya is really being patient here, and is looking for the sweet spot and the mess up. Well, Dark Samus is really looking for something here. He's trying to do some reverse psychology on Kazuya. As if the psychology within family troubles wasn't enough. Powerful slam makes Dark Samus a terrible SDI away from death. Now he's just keeping Now he's keeping Dark Samus away. Now it is 2-1. Still, Dark Samus is a really heavy sweet spot away from being sent to the blast zone. Will it happen? Alright, with nearly 4 minutes left into the game, Dark Samus slammed Kazuya. Doesn't quite get the missile as he shielded just in time. I know I shouldn't really be saying this, but me personally, I can never be this patient. I'm being straight up and honest. I am not patient at all when it comes to Smash Bros. But with such grand patience, Kazuya successfully wins the battle.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Dark Samus was sent back into space. Ah, it seems one of my boys have come in here.
Ready?
And I want to say a little quick lore about my boy ZTLG. He was featured in Styles X too. So, will my boy avenge the Dark Samus that was sent to the stratosphere? Or will Kazuya have yet again another victim? Let us see. I don't know what that little spike there was, but hey, we getting along. Anyway, Kazuya putting in a few good hits here. Uh-oh. Oh, and it has made it back. Right, nearly 6 minutes left into the game. Ganon is looking for a real good sweet spot here. And doesn't quite get it. Kazuya is within the stock lead, and Ganon was not happy about that stock takeaway there. Still looking for the sweet spot. It's put in yet another combo. Well, I thought it was going to be a spike there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's now 3-2-1. Sure, more fury is well enraging. Uh-oh. Yeah, that kick really set of his anger. Almost spiked Kazuya out of pure anger there. Uh-oh, he finally got it. Oh, he almost got the spike. Oh. I thought he was gonna die there. I judged way too quickly there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We are now I was about to say, we are now one sweet spot away from death. And it happened.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Oh, Kazuya won. GG's. Alright, let's see if Frywin can avenge my boy. I thought my game froze. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, and it seems Kazuya's like, alright, I'm out of here. GG's Kazuya. If you're watching GG's, you played absolutely well, my boy. Absolutely well. Like literally it reminded me of Kazuya, level 9 Kazuya, but way better. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, it is now time to see... Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen the Galaxy movie. I don't know, like... Wait, does anybody want... Wait, okay, you know what? I don't think I should really ask you that, because it's already digital. But... you'll be surprised to know, Game & Watch made a sneaky little cameo in the Galaxy movie. That's something. Anyway, with cameo character boy making his appearance, making some good hits on Isabelle. Hammering away and bombing away as such. 6 minutes left for the game. Isabelle is like a few good hits away from being sent to the blast zone. Yeah, I see. And welcome in, ZTLG. How you be, my boy? Isabelle gets yeeted, but not quite sent to the blast zone just yet. Does Isabelle make it back? Yes, she does. Almost gets sent flying away again. Game & Watch is not looking for any holding back here. Isabelle almost was... Boy, Isabelle was like a 4 SDI away. But successfully proves that she's not just a cuddly poodle. And after enough toying with Isabelle, he finally takes her out, making it a tie game. 5 minutes left. Game & Watch is doing some crabby work. Not crappy, crabby. The crabs smite Isabelle away. I'm making stuff up as like, sorry. Like, mess some stuff up. Also good. Good to hear. Nearly 4 minutes left. Oh, what was that? Anyway, with nearly 4 minutes left into the game, both of them are a few sweet spots away from being sent to the blast zone. Isabelle is ramming them with the pots and pottery and whatever. Almost gives Game & Watch the surprise of his life, literally. Only for Game & Watch to launch Isabelle away, almost bomb her away, and then with a little ping pong ball shot like a cartoon bully, and a launch up to the blast zone makes her at a stock lead. Now, 4 minutes pretty much left into the game. Isabelle is now a sweet spot away from being launched. Meanwhile, Game & Watch looking to get something real quick here. Ooh, such a powerful launch. Made it kind of lag away a little. But we're still back. We're back. Imagine if Game & Watch got a 9. That would be crazy. Anyway. Nearly 3 minutes left into the game. Isabelle's planting some stuff in there. Doesn't quite fish. Won't get the fish that she's hoping for when it comes to launching Game & Watch. Almost surprises Game & Watch with the time of his life yet again. Nearly 2 minutes, with 3 minutes practically left into the game. Game & Watch is now only a few large chunky hits away from being sent to his demise. Gets launched, but doesn't quite die, but was a bad SDI away from that. Uh-oh. See what I mean? Like... yeah, see what I mean? Like, when it comes to, like, dimming with the Switch screen or the Switch 2 screen, I really wish Nintendo would do this thing where it's like, you can select how long your Switch screen was staying active for before it, like, dims away. I really wish that. Because you know, like, how you could do that on your phone? I wish you could do that with the Switch. But Isabel has finally...
Isabel!
Hang on, I'm speaker went. Yeah, it didn't get spoken into existence, luckily. Alright, where the heck is this thing? Oh, hell. Ah, we got some more contestants in here. Alright. Who the heck is that? Ouch. I was about to say, I thought this thing paused. Did it?
Ready?
Okay, good, it did. Alright, good. Anyway, with the random... Oh, Pikachu, never mind. With the Pikachu against Ganon, let's see who shall win. You know, thing about those who made random, like, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but like, some players are really intimidated by those who play random because while there are players that... Do I remember you? Yes, I do remember you. Yeah, when it comes to those who plays random, a lot of players tend to get really scared because although there are some that are like really good with certain characters, when it comes to random, one could say, yo, you mastered the entire roster. Because it could be like, no matter what character they play, it's like they're 20 level good. That's the thing about it. Anyway, with 6 minutes practically left for the game, Ganon almost slashes Pikachu away and almost puts Pikachu in a SDI poorly, you die, but Pikachu finally dies. Ganon is now at the stock lead. Wait, why do I have a feeling I recognize that name? Priory. Something in me is telling me I recognize that name, but I don't remember. And it almost takes Pikachu out by surprise. I was about to say, can y'all hear my own speaker in the background? I hope not. Oh jeez, what was that? That lag was atrocious there. Uh-oh. But the poor up B sends Ganon down to the blast zone. I don't think he was happy about that. I mean, if I were given a really shitty recovery to work with, then yeah, I wouldn't be satisfied either. With a few tail slaps to Ganon, takes Pikachu off of the blast zone. Not off the blast zone, but off the stage. With Pikachu being a sweet spot away from being launched. They were one poor SBI away from death. Huh. Never seen a Pikachu do that before recovering. That's nice. Oh! I know Ganon was not happy about that. What's the punishment gonna be? While Pikachu is enjoying their premature celebration, Ganon is looking for the sweet spot and finally managed to get it with a powerful kick, sending Pikachu flying. With 4 minutes left to the game, Pikachu's given a flurry of tail swaps and slaps here and there to Ganon, with an occasional electrical slash. Ganon clearly was not happy about that and gives a really malicious kick, sending Pikachu flying a few meters. Almost gets Ganon off by the lightning bolt. Oh. Ganon almost caught Pikachu by surprise there. Almost near read by Ganon. What's the punishment gonna be? Oh, a near spike. Oh. GG's Pikachu.
Pikachu wins!
Yeah, I don't like Pikachu either. Done well. You done awesome.
Ready?
Ah, speaking of Youth Link, I hear Ocarina of Time is getting a remaster for the Switch 2 soon. Has a lot of people hyped up. Not to mention as well, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Like, I don't know, to me I think a lot of people have forgotten Nintendo Switch Sports. Even I have. I haven't touched that game in months. Or should I say years. Anyway, Youth Link is putting some good hits within Ike, proving that age doesn't require a Okay, let me rephrase that, because that was going to sound very weird. Proving that short stature doesn't mean you won't give any big hits. I don't know if that sounded a little better, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to bring in some hype. Anyway, 6 minutes-ish left into the game. Ike, for some reason, decides to kill himself. Almost takes young Link by surprise. Gets a few punches and slashes here and there. Almost takes young Link by surprise again. Now it is 1-3, with young Link being at a 2-stock lead. Now young Link is like one. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he was a sweet spot away from being sent straight flying. Now young Link is still good as he's at a 1-stock lead. Little flurry of a spin there, doesn't quite take Ike out. One of those, damn it, I missed it by an inch kind of things. And like I said before, it could be a real pain in the ass when, like, you've really predicted and really mapped away how attack is going to play out. But then the game is like, nah, you missed it by an inch. You end up getting it costed for you. It could be a real ass muncher there. Ooh. I thought young Link was done for there. But Ike was going to be more done for there had he have gotten that successful. But young Link was not taking that disrespect. GG's young Link. He was like, not today, motherfucker. Anyway, it is ZTLG versus Smash 25. Never mind.
Ready?
Oh, I see. It was kind of a one-win kind of a deal. Right, with Ridley out and about. Let us see if he is, quote-unquote, too big for Smash. Anyway, with nearing 6 minutes left into the game, what happened there? With that unfortunate stock loss, puts Joker at a stock lead, but either Ridley might have a little plan here. Yep. Now they're at a tied game. And again, with nearing 6 minutes left into the game, Joker gives a flurries of attacks to Ridley. as if to tell Ridley, fight back, you big dragon thingy. And Ridley does exactly that. Oh jeez, I'm noticing a little bit of lag here. Also, speaking of Smash Bros. And lag, like, I'm pretty sure I remember, if I'm not mistaken, like, there was, I don't know if I mentioned this before, there was like one instance in where somebody had made a mod, right? Somebody had made a mod to make sure everybody gets clear FPS. No lag, none of that. Now you'd think with a community that is strictly against lag, everybody would be like, yes, this is a W Smash win. Whoever made this mod, props to you. You think the adulation would come in at a high rate, right? Incorrect. People were like, nah, this is not cool, this isn't fair, or all this other stuff. So much so that the person who made the mod ended up getting doxxed for some reason. I don't know what that case was. And I'm just here like, that's a bit hypocritical, because for a community that says we hate lag, that just tells me you like it. I'm just here, like I said, I'm just here like, what the hell? Either you want lag or you don't want lag. Which is it? Or is it, do you want the connection that benefits you? You feel me? Like, I didn't really fuck with that logic there.
1, go!
Anyway, let's see if the Vampire Slayer is able to slay a dragon. Almost takes Ridley out with a "you SD incorrectly, you die" kind of a deal. Ridley is looking for a really good sweet spot here. With a few slashes and swooshes from Simon, almost gets Simon taken out. As Simon was like a near tech check there away from death. As in, if you air dodge, you're dead. Kind of deal. Anyway, Ridley is now a really good sweet spot away from his demise. Almost takes Simon out. Looks for that sweet spot and finally gets it. Putting Ridley at a stock lead, but hanging by a thread. Yet again, throws a bit of sweet spots away from a really clean kill. Almost dies. Almost is taken by the axe. Ooh. Had really gotten that, that would have been nice. I knew that side B was coming. Anyway, it is now nearing a tied game, as Ridley now still has the percentage lead. Uh-oh. With 5 minutes left into the game, Simon is still putting some hits on to Ridley, but Ridley is returning the favor, but with more of the belligerence. Simon is now out for the count, with him on his last stock, having Ridley be at the stock advantage. With a few kicks here and there from Simon, Ridley almost dies and successfully does die after that little whip took him out by surprise. With nearing 4 minutes left into the game, now Simon is a few sweet spots from his demise. Ridley is looking really good for it. A few kicks from Simon doesn't quite kill. I mean, obviously, because it wasn't really that strong. Anyway. Now we have 4 minutes left into the game, and it's looking like... What was that?! Oh no! That's another thing. That's another thing. It's like you know something like that can hit, but it ends up screwing you over. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it can either be a misinput or it's the game being like, haha, suck my dick. Yeah, misinputs are the whole rage bait of Smash as well. It ends up costing you.
3, 2, 1.
I don't like misinputs. You don't like misinputs. No one likes misinputs. It's not anything anyone wants to deal with. Anyway, with the little homie signatures, thus begins the battle. Donkey Kong, or should I say Seth Rogen, is putting in some good work here. Oh, it really takes Seth Rogen out by surprise, but doesn't quite kill him. Just yet. Now, had that worked out, had Seth Rogen kind of lost his cool there, Ridley would have gotten that. Seth Rogen is looking for a sweet spot against Ridley and successfully manages to get it. 6 minutes left into the game, Ridley's fury is fueled by such a disrespectful takeaway. Doesn't quite get Seth Rogen out. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a nice read there. Well, up smash sends Seth Rogen into a you tech wrongly, you die situation-ish. Something was detected. Give me a minute. Hold on. Where the heck is this thing at? Where can I move this thingy up? There it is. Oh, what the hell was it? Ooh. Humble guy on Repo. Spam detected. Okay, that's bad. Okay. By the way, I managed to pick up Seribot because that's what a lot of streamers have nowadays. To kind of, avoid those little follow bots that be popping up in people's streams. Here, I thought it was going to be a difficult process to set up, but it actually kind of was a little self-explanatory, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. My goodness. My goodness gracious. I don't think that's how Ridley wanted to go out. My goodness. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Ready?
And with the Fury well firing up in Ridley, he strongly requests for that rematch to finally get the kill he's been looking for.
3, 2, 1. Go!
With Dirt Pit, aka Pitu, heading in to kind of fight in and step into the random flow. Pitu is putting in some really good hits on Ridley. Ridley is looking for a real good sweet spot. And with nearing 6 minutes left in the game, Ridley being at 44, which some kind of see 4 as a good number. I mean, I see it as a good number. I preference it a lot. Anyway. 2 gets yeeted, but doesn't quite... Oh, he gets yeeted yet again. And a successful up smash manages to take him out and sends him straight into the stratosphere. I don't know if Pitou was happy about that, but I don't think he was. There's a few heavy bashes onto Ridley. Tries to keep him away from the stage as far as he can. Doesn't quite get the spike, as it's missed by about a few inches, centimeters-ish.
Electroshock.
Having the electro shove. Electroshock. Not electro. I almost said electroshock. Electroshock. Bringing him back to stage. Thus continues his hits. Flurries and slashes. Nearing 5 minutes left into the game. Pitou still sitting at 70 while giving Ridley the beating of his life.
Electroshock.
Such a powerful hit. Puts Ridley at a tech wrongly, you die situation. Had that extended out a little longer, Pitou would have died. Ridley doesn't quite get the up smash he was looking for. Doesn't quite get the read he was looking for, but still working it out. Don't underestimate Ridley just yet, as well. That will happen. With Ridley's stock hanging on by a thread, Darkbed is looking into some rage here. But still, Ridley is at the stock advantage. And with 4 minutes, well, nearly 4 minutes being left into the game, Ridley is still looking for a sweet spot within Pitou, and Pitou is looking for his, and ouch. Now them being at a tied stock, it is now even to even kind of a deal. One life versus one life. Does Ridley get it? Nope. It is interrupted by Pitou's slashes. With now 4 minutes being left to the game, Pitou is now sitting at 98. Only a few large hits away from being sent to the stratosphere or to the blast zone, to the side or to the belows in the void. But he doesn't quite get the sweet spot just yet. Now both of them are massive sweet spots away. And Ridley takes away the adrenaline rush and becomes the winner. GG's Ridley. What shall the choice be?
Ready?
Is another rematch.
Three, two, one, go!
Ah, Jigglypuff. With the seconds ticking down, Ridley is deciding on whether or not he wants to kill this little puffball, or if he should just admire the adorableness sitting right in front of him. With the decision made, Ridley decides to take that little puffball out to a death match, literally. With 30 seconds already off of the clock, Ridley is putting in some really good damage within the early parts of this match. Jigglypuff slowly trying to make their way up, but with the term up being on the counter, gets sent flying up to the blast zone. Ridley is not holding back on this little puffball here. Despite the adorableness, he is like, no, adorableness does not stop you from getting your demise next. That is now 3-1. With nearing a minute already off the clock, Jigglypuff is looking for something, but Ridley is still not holding back on Jigglypuff. almost sends Ridley off to the blast zone. Ridley successfully techs. Jigglypuff put Ridley at a "you tech wrongly, you die" situation, but puts Ridley still at a stock advantage. Ridley is now one stock. Oh! Such a great up smash, well calculated, makes Ridley the winner in the game. Seems we got a new contestant in here. Another Kazuya. Now, will this Kazuya be better, or will this Kazuya be about the same level as that Kazuya we seen before? Let us see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good. Lee is the homie. I'm already seeing some similarities here. Ooh, I never seen that before. I never seen a Kazuya do that before. Okay. Despite that, Kazuya did end up losing their stock, unfortunately. But that was very nice. Very good. Really doesn't quite get the skewer he was looking for, but instead, it's a combo all the way into the blast zone as a present for his try effort. With nearing 6 minutes left into the game, Kazuya is sitting at 77 is about to be launched by Ridley, but Kazuya's proven that he's not intimidated by the huge dragon that Samus has to fight. Uh-oh. Now with exactly 6 minutes left into the game, Kazuya doesn't quite kill Ridley. Yep, now he does. Now Kazuya is at a stock advantage. Though he is sitting at 90, this does not stop him from giving the Ridley the beating of his life. If he's looking for it, doesn't quite get it. Will the punishment be? Almost turned out well for Kazuya. It was such a powerful slam, sends Kazuya to be the winner. Well done.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Now it is up to Furin if he's going to be the Avenger or the defeated.
Ready?
What will the random character be this time? O'Donnell. By the way, I'm still a little bit skeptical about the quote-unquote new Star Fox game because some people are getting some ugly Sonic vibes, and I know I am. Like, I know they're trying to go for realism because, you know, upgraded graphics and stuff like that, but I'd highly prefer if they use, like, the movie designs to kind of, you know, start things off as a base. I mean, to me, Falco doesn't look half bad, but then again, I'm still like, I'm not really too sure about it. You know? Speaking of quote-unquote ugly Sonic vibes, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the final Moana trailer, but yeah, it is giving people some ugly Sonic vibes. I can kind of see that the CGI is terrible. Like, ugh. I won't lie. Not to mention, I'm kind of seeing that Disney is kind of making too many live-action movies. Like before I really didn't have an issue with it. So I'm like, okay, maybe you're trying to aspire back into the classics and kind of, you know, brighten up the ways of nostalgia. But yet again, I can really see how they're really misinterpreting. You know, they're changing some stuff up, they're changing up the scenes, changing up the dialogue, like... I can see it. I can see it. Anyway, enough about me blabbering about movies and shit. With nearly 5 minutes left into the game, Kazuya's taken out after having his stock hanging by a thread. But Wolf is not safe either, as he's 40% away from being launched into the stratosphere. Almost happens. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm sure that's not how the Wolf wanted to go out. My goodness gracious. Such an unfortunate miscalculation, but Wolf at major disadvantage. Well, loss, I should say.
Ready?
Now, it is Demon versus Dark Angel.
3, 2, 1.
Let us see who is more intimidating. The demon who throws motherfuckers into lava for fun, or the one-winged angel who terrorizes Cloud every chance he gets? Nearing 6 minutes left into the game, it's looking like Sephiroth has taken most of the hits, but is redeeming himself. Ooh. Saves himself just in time. Only to then be put in a "you tech wrongly, you die" situation. Gives Kazuya a little stabby stab. With 6 minutes now left into the game, Kazuya's stock is hanging by a little bit of a thread. With such a counter, does send Kazuya flying, but not flying quite far enough to die. A few long slashes later, Kazuya almost gets obliterated by that charge shot Sephiroth shot out. And with a multitude of slashes from Sephiroth, puts them at a tied game, with Kazuya with a singular percentage issue. But Sephiroth is not letting that slide. Now 5 minutes being left, with nearing 5 minutes being left into the game, with only a few seconds kind of ticking away. The same thing happens. Kazuya passes away, thus putting Kazuya at one spot disadvantage. Ooh. Such a kick sent Sephiroth flying away to the blast zone. Kazuya may want to watch his back here as a dark shot. Oh, he did watch his back. Okay, good. Anyway, with nearing 4 minutes left into the game, Sephiroth is really looking for some. Oh, almost. He's getting it. Doing a very good job of keeping his distance. Almost sends Kazuya flying. Was going to really obliterate him with a massive charge. Almost gives him the gate from hell. What's the punishment going to be here? Oh, we're slowly interrupted. At this point, Kazuya's not letting Sephiroth get the huge shot satisfaction. And with a punch to the balls, sends bro flying all the way to the blast zone.
Wins.
Ah, another one has joined us.
Ready?
What's the random gonna be this time? Captain of Falcons. Oh, by the way, Captain Falcon makes it kind of a a sneak peek in the Galaxy movie, by the way. Keyword kind of. It's okay, ZTLG. Look away for 1 second and already Captain Falcon is at 105. I don't think Captain Falcon's letting that slide. Doesn't quite get the knee of justice that he was looking for, but the up B really takes away the cake for him. With 6 minutes being left into the game, both of them are hanging by. Never mind. I was gonna say both of them are hanging by a thread with their stocks, and I don't think Captain Falcon was happy about that stock loss. Oh. I was gonna say, had that side B connected, that would have been great. A nearing reversal kill from Captain Falcon. What's the punishment gonna be? Oh. Now it is 3-1 with 1 minute and 30 seconds off the clock. Kazuya is still hanging by a thread with his stock, but is still not backing down. With such powerful hits, sends Captain Falcon all the way into the glass.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Yeah, I know. He's playing very well. Ah, and another one has joined us. Welcome in. By the way, Dr. Mario has come in to help us out. Let's see. Will Dr. Mario be given the prescription of death? Or will it be Kazuya, reverse psychology-wise, the prescription? Or should I say, sending Dr. Mario away with an apple? Anyway, Dr. Mario got his stock taken out. Dr. Mario clearly wasn't happy about that. Just really wanting to write a prescription for Kazuya's demise. And I was gonna say, what are y'all thoughts on the Knicks winning the game after 53 years? And yeah, that's how long it is fucking been. 53 damn fucking years. Crazy, crazy. Like, movies like Madagascar and Soul, they're like, yo, the Knicks fucking suck. Practically what they were kind of joking. Oh. Anyway, with nearing 5 minutes left into the game, Kazuya's doing a pretty good combo on Dr. Mario and writes him a prescription instead and gives him the apple, thus making him the winner. Like they always say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And in Kazuya's case, it worked. Now it is the Demon versus the Dark Angel yet again.
3, 2,
Will the Dark Angel grab his vengeance? Or will it be yet another story? nearing 6 minutes left into the game. It's looking like some good hits are being put in here. But don't count Sephiroth out just yet. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Anyway, still, my point still stands. Do not count Sephiroth out just yet, as I believe he comebacks. With 6 minutes left into the game, the counter takes Kazuya out by surprise, but doesn't quite kill him just yet as Sephiroth. Bro freezing Kazuya in place. Sephiroth successfully manages to get Kazuya out to the castle, but doesn't quite send him there. Oh, super armor takes Sephiroth out by surprise. With 3 to 1 being in the case. Oh my goodness! I haven't started my that. Okay, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna have to keep a mental note to clip that shit. That was nice. That was nice. Me right hit my.
Ready?
That was a very spectacular zero to death. Alright. Let me go ahead and make it another document so I can document this.
3, 2, 1.
And that's where I will put. Alright. Should help. It should help it out. Alright. With both Dr. Mario and Kazuya being in the 50s, by the way, will it be Dr. Mario rewriting the prescription, or will he be given an apple yet again? Yeah, with a minute and 30... Yeah, with 30 seconds being already off the clock, Dr. Mario was put in a you tech wrongly, you die situation. But Dr. Mario returns the favor, and now both of them are in the adrenaline rush to see who will lose their stock first. It seems that Kazuya has lost their stock first. Kazuya, I'm sure, is not happy about that, and is looking for a really good sweet spot to take him out. Almost takes Dr. Mario out yet again, with the whole, you tech wrongly, you die. With that, a massive kick sends Dr. Mario flying. With the numbers practically being matched-ish, Kazuya was given a good bit of hits to Dr. Mario, and such a super armor sends Dr. Mario flying, hitting the balls, sends straight to the blast zone, and blasted away by a laser. Well done. With the stock advantage coming in, Kazuya is more confident about this win. Ooh, an electric hit sends Kazuya flying. I'm sure Kazuya was not happy about that. Ooh. That was very close. That was very close. And a little yeet does send Kazuya flying, but not flying enough to the blast zone. As it was a you tech wrongly, you die situation. Does another yeet happen? It happens, but doesn't quite kill Kazuya just yet. And such a powerful skull-breaking slam makes Kazuya the winner. And again,
Kazushima wins.
well done, Kazuya.
Ready?
Now, shall the Dark Angel be the Avenger? Or will it be another loss?
3, 2, 1, go!
And should the Kazuya win, will it be the Avenged or the Avenger? That With that Hell's Gate to the skull, brings in a little bit more confidence. Now, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Sephiroth's stock is hanging by a thread, as he's one sweet spot hit kill away from being sent to the blast zone. Meanwhile, do not count him out just yet, as he has put Kazuya in a bit of a chokehold, and at 78% counting all the way into the blast zone. Thus having Sephiroth be at a stock lead. Will he keep it, or will it be tied? Almost catches Kazuya off guard. Yeah, I'm sure Sephiroth is not happy about that. Nearing 5 minutes left into the game. Kazuya's put at 57% by a little slash by Sephiroth. Oh, a little skull hit. Doesn't quite get the remaining bits of the combo that he wanted. Oh. Ooh, catches Kazuya by surprise with the fully charged blow-up. And an up smash to follow along through it, just in case he decided to be a little evasive. Ooh, almost catches Kazuya off guard with that. Yet again, another interruption. Quite pissing off Sephiroth. Will the Hell's Gate be it? No, it will not. Uh-oh. Ouch. I know Sephiroth was not happy about that. Almost takes Kazuya out with a slash of the sword. Uh-oh. Kazuya almost gets the read. Oh, jeez, what was that? Right, with 4 minutes now. Oh, I was about to say, with 4 minutes left. Anyway, Kazuya has won. GG's. Very good. Very good games. Now, show off the code and everything else in case any more players wish to join. Put on a 4-minute timer. Those were some very amazing games that were being laid out there. Dunks, the kills, the precisions, it was crazy work. Now we shall make way for any more players that wish to come in and join and fight. It's nearing 3 minutes left until I come in to try to get some hits. And I want to say that I'm I'm I'm, I'm kind of trying to test things out on my Joy-Cons because my Pro controller is busted when it comes to the analog stick, specifically the left one. As you know, that's mainly used for movement and stuff like that. Minutes left. Let's see if I can lay in like 3 or 4 battles. If no one joins in, then that'll be the end. That's my rule. If no one joins from the time that I get a few licks in, either I get my ass beat or I beat ass, then, well, you know what happens. Right, 1 minute left. And I want to say I've battled against somebody who plays with Joy-Cons and they're like really good. And if I remember correctly, they play Robin. I'm just like, wow. And ever since then, I don't think I've really ever known anybody who plays with Joy-Cons when it comes to Smash Bros. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get my licks in. All right. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ivan. Let's see what we can get. Ready when you are. It's been 4 minutes. Again, if nothing happens, I'll start. Unless a signal is given or unless you select, I'll select. Sight.
Ready?
All right, let's do it. Sight. Yeah, don't expect anything too grand from me, okay? Yet again, I'm on Joy-Cons.
Go!
Howdy do. I was not trying to do my best. No! Oh! Damn it! That was not what I was trying to do. Yeah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, thought I'd get there. Really? How did that happen? Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, that was not gonna work. That was supposed to be an up smash. That fucked me over. Oh, no! That was the... GG's.
Dr. Mario.
Like I said, I'm on fucking Joy-Con, so... 3 more matches.
Ready?
3 more matches. And we shall wait till somebody else comes in.
1, go!
That was not what I was trying to do. Ah. Whee! Ow. Ahoo! Ahoo! Ah. Oh crap. Oh, shh, that's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? Nice. Nice reflect. Ah! Next time I want to do something different. Oh, not trying to back up there. Ah. Ouch. Whoa. That was a little stupid of me. Ouch. Ah. Ow. Ah! Yeah, that did not work out on my... GG's.
Dr. Mario wins.
Another battle! Oh, never mind.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see. At about 11:55 my time, that will mark the end of stream. Just want to give a little heads up. Anyway, back to commentating biz. Dr. Mario's giving some really... I was gonna say, Dr. Mario's giving some pretty hefty hits on Roy, but Roy manages to take Dr. Mario out. Oh, such a terrific spike sends Roy flying down to his demise, making it a tied game. Now, with nearing 5 minutes left into the game, Roy and Dr. Mario are sitting at some good percentages looking for something to take the missing spot. Okay. Mario's putting in some really good work when it comes to Roy, and Roy's hanging on by a stock thread. And with 5 minutes left into the game, Roy is still clinging for his life, while Dr. Mario is doing all that he can to write that prescription for him. He eats him to the blast zone successfully. I don't think Roy was happy about that, or is he? Anyway, with nearing 4 minutes left into the game, Dr. Mario is a few sweet hits away from losing that spot, and to making it a practically tied game. With the adrenaline rush coming in for an all-time high, Roy being at the number of nice. Now it is being brought to 87, now 103 and counting. As we are now nearing 4 minutes left into the game. Now he's hanging on by a thread with his stock. Almost fails the upbeat. With the many hits he's being taken, he still manages to recover. With such flurries of sword hits, sends Dr. Mario flying off the glass. With Dr. Mario being so confident in killing the Roy, I don't think he'll have a problem here. All we have to do is just catch him and he's dead. But it's looking like a comeback might happen. Never mind. Dr. Mario manages to win it. GG's.
Dr. Mario wins!
Well done, Dr. Mario.
Ready?
What was that?
1, go!
Anyway, it is either Roy gets his vengeance, or gets yet another treatment for death. Which shall it be? And within the early bits of the match, it seems like Roy might be able to give the Doctor an apple. Keep him away. And with nearing 6 minutes left into the match, Roy's favor has kind of failed, as he's now getting launched left and right, being at the hundreds. Dr. Mario is still schmoving even at 53%. Such a powerful kick launches him, sending flying to the blast zone. Roy is not happy about that and is looking for a sweet spot to get Dr. Mario a little revenge. He's kind of gotten up to sleep. Oh, he almost manages to get Dr. Mario with that flaming hot sword that he's got. That's like literally rare times that I see a Roy just do that, despite them having the ability to do that. Like, when it comes to being on ledge, most of them just stand there. It's like, yeah, come over here, come over here. But rare times do I see a Roy, Ike, or a Quam even use their neutral B to kind of edge guard. It's rare. I mean, I get it, you don't want to use it too much, but... then again. Anyway, with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to the game, Dr. Mario is hanging by a thread with his stock, and Roy is sitting at number we do not talk about. So, Dr. Mario, please hit him, please. Please hit him. I don't like seeing that number. Thank you. Anyway, 5 minutes left into the game. Roy is now a little bit far to the side of losing his stock, but don't count him out just yet. It's about to do something. Oh, never mind. Anyway, nearing 4. Okay, 5 minutes left into the game. Oh, Dr. Mario did a little wall jump there. That's nice. Very nice. I thought that was going to be a nice little combo that it was going to do there. Had me a little worried. And a little hype. Not gonna lie. One of those moments where it's like, damn it, I missed it by about an inch. Oh! Nice tech by Roy, but doesn't quite successfully save them all the way.
Dr. Mario wins!
Well done, Dr. Mario, yet again. I'm glad you're here too.
Ready?
Ah, it is the King of the Kremlings coming into play. Let us see who shall be walking the plank. Will the King K. Rool make the doctor walk the plank? Or will the doctor write a prescription for the big Billy K. Rool? Let's see. Seems like K. Rool is making some pretty good hits within the early bits of this match here, with only about 20 seconds off of the clock. Seems like Kremling Rool is the first to take away his stock, and Dr. Mario was not happy about that. Doing all that he can to make sure King K. Rool gets taught that lesson. Now it is a tied game, and with the 6 minutes, with a minute off of the clock, Dr. Mario is putting in some good work with the little combo that he's got made up there. Anyway, nearing 5 minutes left into the game, King K. Rool's... Oh! Okay. Alright. K. Rool might win this, but yet again, don't count out Dr. Mario just yet, as, well, he's unleashing his fury, as he's on his last stop. But, like I said, do not count him out just yet. Though he may be slow in movement, he may pack a heavy punch when it comes to others. K-Rool is hanging by a thread with his stock. He is one sweet large hit away from losing his. I thought it was going to be a reversal or something. I thought he was going to get... Oh! Such a spike, but yet so far off. One of those type of upsets. And one of those moments where you think you got the kill, but you didn't quite get it. Like, it shows you that kill screen where it's like, yeah, you got the kill, and then they end up teching or something like that, and it's like, damn it. One of those moments. And the biggest mistake is if you prematurely celebrate. I thought Dr. Mara was going to return the favor. And with such a powerful clap, sends Dr. Mario flying, making King K. Rool the winner. Well done, K. Rool.
Ready?
A revenge incoming. Let's see. Let the battle begin. With a few seconds off the clock, already some of the players are looking for some sweet spots, and Dr. Mario manages to get some in there. Going into 71 and counting, sending K. Rool. Oh! And such a sweet 0 to death sends K. Rool down into the blast zone. Well done. It's looking like it might happen again. Never mind, because K. Rool decides to give a flurry of kicks of his own. Almost gets Dr. Mario caught in a gotcha moment. Kind of a deal. Ooh. Spike was very close to being successfully achieved. Does he get it this time? It is not. Does he get it this time? Looking for it. Does he get a spike? It is not. 6 minutes left in the game. Both players are looking for a sweet spot to gotta get that spike thing going there. There's a little bye-bye action going in for King K. Rool. He still makes it back, and oh. I thought his belly, oh yep, his belly is cracked. Belly did crack, but it didn't break. And the thing about K. Rool is you gotta watch out for the belly break, because that can act as a shield. With that being at the mention, K. Rool is now at 1 stock, with Dr. Mario being at the stock lead. With now nearing 5 minutes left of the game, Dr. Mario gives in a little bit of a combo action he's made up there. Does it again, almost gets the spike, but it's one of those, damn it, I missed it by an inch kind of moments. But Dr. Mario's looking for it again. It's a little big kick. Throws and grabs. Does the back air, gets in some pills to help out. Doesn't quite get the up smash read that he was looking for. But still going. Does a little bit of intimidation. And takes King K. Rool out by using his own crown. Ouch. Well done, Dr. Mario. Well done, well done, well done.
Ready?
Alright, it's now time for another rematch with the K. Rool and the Doc. And with those seconds being off of the clock already, it would seem like K. Rool has given him some pretty good hits within the start of his revenge. But the thing is he going to keep up the dedication? Takes Dr. Mario off guard. Oh, and gets a successful spike along with that. I don't think Dr. Mario was happy about that. Flips him to the other side, but doesn't quite do anything just yet. Now, had he been closer, he would have gotten a really nice read. I just pointed that out. Now, with 6 minutes being left into the game, K. Rool is hanging by a thread, but not too little, as it is at 97, but still is a really, really big sweet spot away from being launched last. And as I say that, he got launched, but didn't quite get launched. Now the thread is getting smaller and weaker by the minute in milliseconds. Now it's brought to one of those you tech wrongly, you die situations. And with now 2 minutes and 30 seconds, not 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. K. Rool is now at a 3-stock lead. Well, 2-stock lead. Now a 1-stock lead. He's still good, but he did get his stock taken. And with 5 minutes coming into the play for the time duration of the match, Dr. Mario's given in some of the combos in here. Doesn't quite get the forward air he was looking for, but does give a tornado spin to kind of make up for it. K. Rool was not happy about that and tried to spike Dr. Mario out of pure rage. But it doesn't quite work out for him. Still got a long way to go. Duck uses the crown against him. Almost gets the successful... Whoa, what happened there? No tech? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh. Had he jumped down there, he would have been fucked. Speaking of fucked, if Dr. Mario isn't careful, he could end up losing his stock, as he is now hanging by a much shorter thread when it comes to his stock. Will the stock get taken out? Yes, it will. K. Rool has gotten his revenge. Well done, K. Rool. Ah, more contestants have come into play. Well done. Very nice.
Ready?
The Goddess of Light herself. Now let us see. Shall the Goddess of Light bring some purification towards King K. Rool's way, or will the Goddess of Light be forced to walk off the plank? Let us see. With that, Palutena's gift not holding back on anybody, as she said. She's using her staff to get the dirty work done for her. With a few seconds left into the game, already K. Rool is at 70, with Palutena making her way up there. Now with the Kachow number, K. Rool is still trying to get some hits in there. Both of them get launched, but K. Rool gets launched farther. Palutena was not trying to get some disrespect on her name. Now, with nearing 6 minutes left into the game, still K. Rool is hanging by a really small thread. Never mind. He now gets his stock taken out, and K. Rool is not happy about that stock loss. Almost takes Palutena out by surprise. Grabs her again. Almost gets her the down air treatment. I thought it was going to be a tennis match there. I was deceived. Nice little bit of flurries of hits. Puts K. Rool at the 60s. Palutena is looking for that sweet spot. Does she get it? Now Palutena is at a 2-stock lead, and with only a few more minutes left into the game. A lot of staff flurries and flurries here and there, and sparkles of light, harming K. Rool by the second. He becomes at 58%, soon to get on a looser thread when it comes to the stock. Now at 87%, now 97% and counting, his thread is getting a little bit weaker and smaller by the second. But he returns the favor and knocks Palutena out of her first stock. And I don't think Palutena was happy about that. Almost gets the successful spike. It's a flurry of slashes with her staff. Another, followed by an up B up to the stage. But then, luckily, Palutena comes in with some faking out there and there. Ooh, that was very close. And with a simple yeet, puts K. Rool at a you tech wrongly, you die situation, but still doesn't quite kill him. Uh-oh. Phew! Palutena almost died. Both of them are at that adrenaline rush, kind of see who's gonna die. But K. Rool at the most part, as this thread is hanging on really, really thin. Uh-oh. Palutena is now at one stop. Still, Palutena unleashes her fury with that final powerful hit, making her the winner. Well done, Palutena. Well done, well done, well done.
Ready?
Ah, another K. Rool has come in to
3,
challenge the Goddess of Light.
go!
Let us see what he is about. That he already put in some good hits on Palutena, but Palutena is slowly returning the favor. More and more and more by the second, with him being at 50 and her being at only 36%. And with that, K. Rool is now at 77%, and Palutena almost uses K. Rool's crown against him. The auto reticle doesn't quite catch K. Rool, because it was a little bit of meters off. As Palutena is tossing the big guy here and there, making the ground shake within every toss. 6 minutes be then left into the game, with K. Rool's stock now being at a thread, now cut all the way off. I don't think he was happy about that. Or is he? Anyway, with 6 minutes being left into the game, now Palutena's stock is slowly losing threads. But, yeah, that happens. Now they're at a tied game. And with nearing 5 minutes left into the game, it gives a little bit of a wrestler-type treatment to Palutena. Give it some impact onto her back. But Palutena was not happy about that and gives him a flurry of light stuff. Doesn't quite break her shield just yet. Doesn't quite get the explosive flame. Did I say explosive flame? Explosive flame. Did I say explosive light? Flame? I meant explosive light. Sorry. Anyway, the explosive light doesn't quite kill K. Rool just yet. And now both of them are kind of hanging in with their threads in terms of their stocks, seeing who will be launched first. K. Rool does a little bit of a reflect on Palutena's explosive light, but it's still hanging by a thread with his stock. It was such a powerful spike. It sends Palutena flying. For the yeet, I was gonna say, with the yeet, makes K. Rool in a bit of a loose thread when it comes to the stocks. Stocks nearing out. Yep, there it is. Now they're still at a tied game, with only nearing 4 minutes left into the game. Palutena is making some great combos here, keeping K. Rool on his toes and keeping that adrenaline rush high and mighty. But it was lost, but then regained again. There's a bit of warp action there. And what is the punishment gonna be? Still keeping K. Rool on his toes and all of us on our toes. Despite those many hardships, he still came back. But we're not counting out. Do not count Palutena out just yet. Well, I think it's very difficult to do so. That yeet. Ooh, nice, smart play, Palutena. Smart move.
Too bad for you.
Smart move. Smart stuff. Alright. Since I now have, like, 4 minutes, since I have 4 minutes left, this shall be the last battle of the stream. Let's see how this can go in 4 minutes. With that, it starts. It's either the doctor gives a prescription for Palutena's demise in falling, or Palutena brings into the light and gives Dr. Mario the purification he's been looking for. With that, Dr. Mario's given some pretty heavy hits on Palutena, and some pretty good combos too. Almost sends Palutena off into the blast zone and putting Palutena at a you check wrongly, you die situation, but brings some intimidation in and sends Palutena to the blast zone, having her lose her spot. Palutena not happy about that, is giving Dr. Mario some bits of heavy hits. Not heavy hits, but bits of some light hits. And with 6 minutes coming into play, Dr. Mario's sitting at 53, counting at 61, 74. Doesn't quite get the spike that she was looking for, nor does Dr. Mario, but most of them are coming in with their stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened with Palutena there? Oh no! That was a nice hit, but it ended up costing her her life. One of those moments where it's like, damn it, I got him, but I ended up fucking myself over. Damn. And with 2 unfortunate SDs, has Dr. Mario be the winner. That was very upsetting. Ah, cheat. A little heads up, there are 2 minutes left. As for my time active on here. She has decided to forfeit. Ish. Right, what's going on?
Ready?
Alright, there we go. Now after this match, that will mark the end of the stream. Afterwards, I'm gonna let 4 battles play out offline. And then I'm gonna shut down the arena. Anyway, with that, Let us look into what is going on at the moment. It seemed like K. Rool was given some good hits, but Dr. Mario immediately returned the favor, only to be slammed into the ground, sent upwards, sent to the side, almost put in a tech wrongly you die situation. Oh, K. Rool went a little bit too deep there. Sorry about that. If you heard that. Oh. Anyway, Dr. Mario's hanging by a thread with his stock, but K. Rool, on the other hand, his thread is slowly getting weaker and weaker within the tech, and the amount of times that he's been hit. Both of them giving their projectiles in there. Oh, there we go. Wrong move gets Dr. Mario the kill. Ooh, very nice. With that, there is now 50 minutes left within the 5-minute mark. And with that being said, Dr. Mario almost gets the spike successfully twice on K. Rool. What does K. Rool say? He almost gets the spike as well. I thought he was dead there. It's not. But the tornado spin sends K. Rool sending flying. And now nearing 5 minutes left into the game. K. Rool is now hanging by his thread on his second stock. Slowly, with the thread getting weaker, and was put in a you tech wrongly, you die situation. It's Dr. Mario's turn. Now the 5-minute mark is ended, now the 4-minute mark is coming in. With that being said, now K. Rool is on his last stock, putting Dr. Mario in a stock lead. It's a nice little combo there, putting him at 41 and counting. It's looking like Dr. Mario might win this, but the thread is beginning to get short for Dr. Mario within his second stock. Successfully dodges the cannonball and makes it back to the ledge. With now nearing 4 minutes left of the game, Dr. Mario's threaded stock is still hanging on, but is slowly getting weaker within each hit he's taking. Still getting weaker, but hey, he's still clinging, he's still kicking. Dr. Mario's looking for a really good sweet spot to take out K. Rool here. That was going to be an Ultra Instinct deflect there. Uh-oh. Whoa! Such a back air sends Dr. Mario flying and hitting himself into a wall, causing a big concussion. I'm sure he's going to feel that in the morning. Anyway, both of them are now kind of in an adrenaline rush. Okay, we're looking for a sweet spotted spike. Sorry about that, my screen pinned out. And K. Rool has won and achieved victory. With that, that is going to mark the end of the show. Good job, K. Rool. With that, 4 battles can come in with this offline thing here. But other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching these splendid smashers kind of weave away and fight away, get some aggressive approaches, and all that good stuff. So yet again, I want to thank y'all. Well, I'm sure you know where it goes from here. Thank you very much for watching.
1, go!